Hamas released 6 hostages today. This was Avera Mengistu when Hamas took him hostage, and this is him today, after over 10 years in Hamas captivity. You heard me, over 10 years. Avera Mengistu was taken in 2014, Hisham in 2015, more than 10 years. No Red Cross visits, no concern from human rights organizations, and barely any proof of life. And how did Hamas release them? For Mengistu, a staged ceremony in Rafah, another propaganda opportunity. And for our side, a quiet handover to Red Cross staff in the Gaza Strip. Hamas claimed it was a gesture of respect for his Palestinian roots, but his family rejected Hamas's framing, saying, "For us, every hostage is important, whether Jewish or Arab," adding their son had endured 10 years and 5 months of unimaginable suffering. The real reason for the special treatment? Hamas doesn't want Gazans or their Western supporters to see that they kidnapped a fellow Arab and held him hostage for years. The remaining 4 hostages spent 505 days in Hamas captivity. Omer Shem Tov, Elia Cohen, and Omer Venkert forced onto a stage dressed in military-style uniforms, even though they were civilians kidnapped from a music festival, as Hamas choreographed their release for the cameras. Back in Israel, Tal Showy returned home to a wife, young son and daughter who were all also held hostage. His daughter, just 2 years old, in captivity. Elia Cohen spent his time in captivity believing his girlfriend was murdered on October 7th. The theatrics today were predictable. Stolen Israeli weapons, a staged spectacle. What wasn't shown? The coercion. This wasn't about releasing hostages. It was about Hamas clinging to the last shred of its propaganda machine.